I woke up at 6 this morning and I went on a walk. Man, the birds were speaking, no doubt. It was a good walk. All right. I'm talking about the Revelation, the book of Revelation. And there's different layers to it. There's different layers to every book in the Bible. It really is. Endurance and faithfulness. Written to the people under pressure and persecution, encourages to stay grounded, go on walks, be outside, not giving in to fear and manipulation. It's less predict the future and more hold your integrity no matter what's happening around you. That is the thing. That is what you're seeing so evidently right now, is people holding the line on integrity. Integrity. On being on the right side of this, holding the line. Right? Versus what's happening around you, you can still hold the line of integrity. You have that choice. You have that free will. You do indeed. No matter who they are that dangle the bait and pull the switch. No matter what kind of dirt they have on you. Tell them to release it. Release it. Do it. You know? Hit them with that. They wouldn't know what to do. Their head starts spinning. Their head would start spinning. They'd start going through like convulsions. Seriously. I mean, just look at my story. I know I hit him with my best shot. It's so stupid. It really is. It's so ignorant. False power and true authority. Some systems appear powerful but are built on illusion and control. Exactly. That's all this system is built on, is illusion and illusion and control. Okay? True authority is aligned with truth and not dominance. They want to dominate you. That's when you know it's not truth, that people are trying to dominate you, trying to control your thoughts, trying to control the perceptions around you, trying to control the conversations, trying to control reality and what you see on your screens, on your televisions. Not everything that looks powerful is legitimate. Exactly. You know what true power is and what false power is. You know that. Why? Because of your discernment. When something feels icky inside, go with it. Seeing through illusion. Symbols require interpretation, not literal reading. Calls for wisdom to recognize deception. Wisdom to recognize deception. If you lead with genuineness and truth and kindness and purity in everything you do 24/7, 7 days a week, it's very easy to move in wisdom in recognizing deception, because you know that you're not meeting it with that. So if you're met with that, that would be deception. That would be deception. False love. Half-truths. You know? Restoration and renewing. Then the ending is not destruction, it's restoration. New heaven, new earth, things made right. Truth wins, corruption doesn't last. Truth always wins. Truth will prevail. Don't lose sight of that. Recognize what your truth is. Your truth. What part do you play in all of this? What part do you play in all of this? Are you doing right? Are you treating people fairly? Are you treating them honorably? Are you running your businesses honorably? You know, do you live way, way, way above your means? Do you allow the false facade and whatever to guide you in your actions in reference to money and stuff? These are all things you know. These are truth that lies within you. And so until you recognize that within yourself, corruption might play a part in your world. Corruption can be looked like in different things. It's not just in the system. It's not just in politics. It's in everything. A corrupted man's heart. I mean, a corrupted woman's heart. Corruption is in all different facets of things. You have to understand that layer of it. Common mistake. It's only literal, only future, only fear-based. Better approach, symbolic, spiritual, practical, relevant, to patterns across time. That's the thing, is a lot of these patterns that we see now, it's been across time. This isn't the first go-round. It's all patterns. Pick up on your patterns. The book of Revelation is about unveiling the truth, the exposure of deception, and the ultimate restoration of what is right. What is right? We all know what's right. We know deep within our hearts. We do. Allow Jesus to guide you. You know. I know. We all know. And so it's one of those things. I hope everybody has a wonderful Mother's Day. And to all those mamas out there, just trying to make it work. Be mom and dad to moms that maybe have a dad in the picture and struggling with whatever. All mamas out there. We've all got battles. Every single one of us. We need to work together to lift each other up, not tear each other down. We need to work together to not compete with one another, not carry envy, not carry jealousy, not carry hate, not carry gossip tendencies. Start working on those within yourself and see how much your life changes because of how you feel about yourself. It'll change dramatically. It really will. You feel as good as what you pour into this world. So if you don't feel great, you need to ask yourself, what is it that you're pouring into this world that doesn't make you feel great? You know, these are all things that I go through the laundry list with myself because I don't feel great sometimes too. And I'm like, golly, what is it? Am I pouring things into this world that aren't great? And I think the biggest part for me is just kind of being surrounded by deception in different ways and it making me sad. Making me sad. Not for myself, but for those involved in it. And that's what makes me sad. And that's just the truth. I find myself sometimes like, golly, the world wasn't designed to live like this. It just wasn't. And so the fact that we've landed here today and we're trying to normalize this way of life is interesting to me. It's interesting to me, and I find it to be unique and comical in reference to TPUSA and everything that they're pouring out. And it's just the amount of money that they have. And then I think they have the right to go out into the world and tell people how to think, feel, and act is bonkers to me. It's absolutely bonkers to me. Because they have now taken the passing of Charlie and tried to turn it around and use it to controlling the populace. So they enrich themselves and gain power at somebody else's demise, at somebody else's passing. You don't do that. You don't do that. This is where things are a little twisted in this reality. And so you got to be able to see through that. You don't understand it. You're probably never going to understand it. But don't allow it to harden your heart. To send them with love and light. Be like, I pray for you. I pray for you right now. Tremendously. Because if you think it's bad now, it's only going to get worse. So live every moment in the moment. You know, that's the only way through it. And give yourself hope in knowing that this is just a season for a reason. I love you guys. Have a great Mother's Day.